Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the January edition of the Love Justice Changemakers Chat. So, today, to kick off the year, you will get to meet three of the Love Justice directors. We're going to talk a little bit more about our organization, the great things that happened in 2025, and what we are planning for 2026. So, I'm Tiara Tucker, PR, media, Texas, all things Love Justice. And I'll kick it off to Dr. Ballard.
Hey, Ballard Pritchett. I'm in Denver. Love justice is deep in my heart. I don't live in Texas anymore, but I used to, so I know what that means. And love justice is about uh, making our world better. It's about supporting people and connecting with people around what we can do uh, to make our world more just, more safe, but especially so people can connect with the inspiration that is really there and available. What inspires me the most is the change makers that we celebrate, and we had a wonderful opportunity last year to do that in a big public event. Planning on doing that again in 2026 in a few months because pointing attention and recognizing change makers is one of the most significant ways to guide our world in the right direction. There's a lot of stuff going on around us that is very disappointing and dispiriting. Uh, but there's also a lot of good going on in the world. And as one of my mentors once said, it's hard to explain all the evil in the world. It's even harder to explain the good. And we celebrate those people who are working to make change in our society. And we are grateful to them. And we look forward to gathering a band of them together soon in the months ahead with Love Justice and other organizations that are committed along the same lines.
And I'll have to say to that point, my favorite event in 2025 was our celebration at the Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters. To your point, to bring together so many North Texas change makers, the leaders and founders and executive members of these nonprofits that are truly making an impact was definitely my highlight. And of course, honoring Miss Dr. Opal Lee as well.
Abby O'Neill here. I'm also based in Denver, but have Texas roots. Haven't lived there in some time, but it's near and dear to my heart. I'm the director of operations and manage all things web and tech as well. Um, I'm passionate about Love Justice because we actually are making a difference, and it is truly inspiring to be a part of conversations with the change makers that we've established relationships with. And I agree, Tara, the event that we held in April was an amazing event. And we saw people connect, people who are making a difference, who weren't previously connected, but now have additional resources and can lean on each other. And they know they're surrounded by these other change makers that are actually making a true impact.
So it's 2026. We've arrived. So we're looking forward to our continuation of our Love Justice Change Makers chats. That's where we're bringing in some of those change makers that we honored locally, as well as some change makers nationally. It's the time to get together on a Friday, have a conversation, talk about their organization, some of the things they have coming up, and most importantly, connect with others who may have questions or may be dealing with an issue or a challenge, because we always believe the answer is in the room. So stay tuned for those announcements of our future change makers. So what else can people expect, and how can they connect with us?
You can find us at lovejustice.com, or you can find us on social, LoveJustice Team. We're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Facebook, and we post regularly there. So be sure to find us and follow us. Those links are also on the website. And I'll add also, I'm very grateful for the relationships that we established last year. And I'm looking forward to forging new ones this coming year, and creating those additional connections that we know are out there to be had.
We have a tentative date for April 25th, 2026, to bring a new crop of change makers together. And some of those that were recognized last year, some of the organizations are going to join with us in identifying additional change makers they know. And so we're building a movement of appreciation for people who are investing in their community and in reaching out to provide support and help for folks who are challenged, in building connections, and in spreading the word. You know that these are not easy times. There's no two ways about it, and we're not going to make it through these times well alone. We're going to do much better together, and that's part of what we help create, is bringing people together.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and stay tuned for even more. And on behalf of the entire LoveJustice team, Happy New Year, and let's make an impact in the community. Bye, everybody.
Be strong.
We love you.